Yeah, I said I'm pregnant.
Gene, with heartwarming snapshots of their perfect California lives. This week, and after the Queen's private nickname that was given to by Duke of Edinburgh.
Hold on to your seats, everyone, because the royal drama is back and hotter than ever. Harry and Meghan, famously under the microscope, are now fueling headlines with more than just charity work or royal appearances. From California lifestyle snaps to a twerking video that shocked even seasoned tabloids, this power couple seems determined to keep the world talking. Are they making headlines to reclaim their narrative, or is it all spiraling into an unstoppable PR disaster? And wait until you hear the twist that's got conspiracy theorists calling it Megspiracy. Buckle up, this is celebrity news you do not want to miss.
Like actually, they're currently bombarding the tabloid machine with heartwarming snapshots of their perfect California lives. This weekend, they shared tastefully obscured snaps of a family day out to Disneyland and a week.
And just like that, they flipped the script. Heartwarming family snaps hitting tabloids, Disneyland adventures, and a week-old explosive clip reminding everyone why the world can't stop talking about them. But is this controlled PR, or are we witnessing the unraveling of their royal mystique? Fans are divided, the media is relentless, and the tension is practically palpable. Do you think their strategy is calculated, or is it pure chaos? The timing of these releases is particularly intriguing. One moment, we're seeing carefully curated family moments that tug at heartstrings, showing a relatable side of the royal couple. The next moment, controversial content surfaces that sends shockwaves through traditional media outlets and social media platforms alike. This pattern has become their signature move, keeping audiences on their toes, never quite knowing what to expect next. Some PR experts argue this is brilliant strategic positioning, maintaining relevance in an oversaturated media landscape. Others suggest it reveals a lack of coherent messaging strategy, potentially damaging their carefully constructed brand. The unpredictability itself has become the story, with media outlets and fans alike waiting anxiously to see what bombshell will drop next from the Sussex camp.
Still doing moves like Beyonce. Yeah, I said I'm pregnant. Give the child support and pay my rent. Your opinion is irrelevant, cause I'm a baby mama. I can do just what I wanna. Turn up.
If she a baby mama, she gon' do that baby mama.
Work.
She gon' put it on you. She gon' do that baby mama. Drop it down.
Sometimes, I don't know, words seem superfluous, really. Meghan shared that bedside twerking video, taken shortly, apparently, before she gave birth to Lilibet. Remember the child that she named after the Queen's private nickname that was given to by Duke of Edinburgh, without getting permission from the Queen.
Here's where it gets wild. Panelists compare Meghan's Disney snaps to Princess Diana, sparking debate about legacy, fame, and social media double standards. Is it homage or opportunism? The discussion digs into how modern royals navigate the fine line between family moments and public spectacle. Do you think these comparisons are fair, or is the media just looking for clicks? The Diana comparison is particularly loaded with emotional and historical significance. Princess Diana revolutionized royal publicity by allowing photographers to capture intimate family moments, humanizing the monarchy in unprecedented ways. Those iconic images of Diana with young William and Harry at theme parks became defining moments of her legacy. Now, decades later, Meghan finds herself walking a similar path, but in a radically different media environment. The 24/7 news cycle, social media scrutiny, and instant global reach transform what might have been simple family outings into carefully analyzed public relations moments. Critics argue that Meghan is deliberately invoking Diana's memory to legitimize her own celebrity status and connect herself to royal legacy. Supporters counter that she's simply living her life as a mother, and the comparisons are unfairly thrust upon her by a media desperate for narrative symmetry. The debate reveals deeper questions about how we consume celebrity culture, how we remember historical figures, and whether any public figure can truly escape the shadow of those who came before them. The Disney photos, innocent as they might appear on surface level, become lightning rods for these larger cultural conversations about authenticity, manipulation, and the nature of modern fame.
Say about this.
Well, I've been dying to ask you, because I know you spent time with Princess Diana and Meghan.
Yeah.
I saw Meghan trying to recreate Princess Diana moments with the Disney pictures. Do you ever get the sense that she's trying to do that? Or do you see any of the real Diana in Meghan?
God, no.
Really?
Fuck no. Sorry. We are uncensored, but oh my God, the idea there's any comparison between Diana, who was the biggest star in the world, probably, arguably, along with Donald Trump, the biggest star there's ever been.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you
planet-
cannot.
Fast forward to Disneyland, and the irony is rich. Posting family photos while demanding privacy, critics call it hypocrisy, defenders call it agency. The panel breaks down how Harry and Meghan control the narrative, keep the tabloids guessing, and even game the social media algorithm. Who's really benefiting here? The public or the royal couple? This contradiction lies at the heart of the Sussex controversy. The couple has repeatedly emphasized their desire for privacy, particularly for their children, citing invasive paparazzi tactics and relentless media harassment as primary reasons for leaving royal life. Yet their social media presence and strategic photo releases seem to contradict this privacy-focused message. The Disneyland incident perfectly encapsulates this tension, posting recognizable family photos from a public location while simultaneously maintaining strict boundaries about what constitutes acceptable coverage. Their defenders argue this represents a crucial distinction, controlling your own narrative versus having it controlled by tabloids. They suggest Harry and Meghan are simply exercising agency over their image, choosing what to share on their own terms rather than being hunted by photographers. This perspective frames their actions as empowering and boundary setting. Critics, however, see calculated manipulation of public interest while claiming victimhood from that same attention. They argue you cannot simultaneously court publicity and condemn it, feed the media machine while decrying its existence. The algorithmic gaming aspect adds another layer, understanding how social media platforms prioritize content, timing posts for maximum engagement, and leveraging controversy to maintain trending status. Whether intentional or not, the Sussex brand has become expert at generating the exact type of content that algorithms reward, ensuring their continued relevance in an increasingly competitive attention economy.
Same time, here they are at Disneyland, putting pictures up of their kids all over social media for millions of people to look at. Again, I simply say, James, it's the hypocrisy. It's nothing else. It's people don't like the double standard.
Firstly, I just want to say, anyone at Disneyland taking a picture, they're not having a Princess Diana moment. They're just having a moment with their family. So it's ridiculous.
Why post it?
It's ridiculous to suggest
Why
that
post
just
it?
because they're
Why
on a log
post it if
flume,
you care about?
they are having a Princess Diana.
If you're worried
she also
about-
wasn't at Disneyland. I think she was at Chessington in the UK. So it's
She's at
completely
Disney
different.
World.
But she didn't cover their.
Social media and celebrity parenting collide here. Should you protect your children's privacy or use their images as a shield and branding tool? The debate over emojis, Instagram, and agency gets heated, raising real questions about ethics, exposure, and control. What would you do if your kids were in the spotlight this way? The children's privacy issue represents perhaps the most ethically complex aspect of the entire Sussex saga. Archie and Lilibet didn't choose to be born into this extraordinary situation, yet their images, or carefully obscured versions thereof, have become valuable currency in the attention economy. The emoji-covered faces in social media posts create an interesting compromise, acknowledging the children's existence while technically protecting their identities. But does this truly protect them, or does it simply create more intrigue and demand for unobscured images? Child development experts have weighed in, noting that children of celebrities face unique psychological challenges as they grow up. Understanding their childhood was commodified and discussed by millions of strangers. Some argue that any sharing of children's images, even controlled sharing, contributes to a culture where children become brand assets rather than individuals deserving complete privacy. Others counter that in the modern age, complete privacy is impossible for public figures' children, and that controlled, occasional sharing actually satisfies public curiosity enough to reduce invasive paparazzi pursuit. The debate extends beyond just Harry and Meghan to broader questions about social media parenting culture, where millions of non-celebrity parents also share their children's images online, often without considering long-term digital footprint implications. Harry and Meghan's approach, limited, controlled, often obscured sharing, might actually represent a middle ground in an era where complete privacy seems increasingly unattainable. Yet the commercialization aspect, where these family moments coincide with brand launches or publicity campaigns, adds uncomfortable dimensions that make pure ethical assessment nearly impossible.
Let's go back to the twerking thing for a minute, which you say was racist. I mean, honestly, it's exhausting.
No, to compare it to trailer trash. That's the problem.
But well, okay. What does trailer trash mean?
I don't know. You have to ask the male editor.
When did it apply to black people?
Trailer trash means it's.
Hang on. When did it apply to black people?
No, but in that twerking.
Trailer trash does not mean anyone's ethnicity or colour.
Twerking.
So why would you say it does?
Twerking. It has only been.
White people don't.
And here's the kicker: the infamous pregnancy bump debate. Was it real? Was it staged? The panel doesn't hold back, dissecting everything from twerking etiquette to public image management. Every video, every post, every reaction is fuel for the media machine. Fans, critics, and conspiracy theorists are all weighing in, and the conversation is only heating up. The conspiracy theories surrounding Meghan's pregnancies represent the darkest corners of celebrity obsession. Online communities have emerged dedicated to analyzing photos, videos, and public appearances, claiming to have found evidence of artificially enhanced pregnancy bumps or even surrogacy arrangements presented as natural pregnancies. These theories, while dismissed by mainstream media and the palace, have gained surprising traction in certain internet circles. The Megspiracy label captures how these conspiracy theories have coalesced into a comprehensive alternative narrative about the Sussexes. Proponents claim every public appearance is staged, every emotion calculated, and every personal detail potentially fabricated. The twerking video controversy added explosive fuel to these fires. Critics questioned the appropriateness of the content, the timing of its emergence, and what it revealed about the couple's judgment and public image management. Defenders argued that Meghan, like any person, should be free to enjoy herself without every action being weaponized against her. The intensity of scrutiny Meghan faces has been compared to the harassment experienced by Princess Diana, with many noting disturbing parallels in how the media and public treat women who marry into the royal family. The racial dimension cannot be ignored either. Many argue that Meghan, as a woman of color, faces uniquely vicious criticism that reveals underlying prejudices within both traditional media and online spaces. The pregnancy conspiracy theories in particular have historical echoes of racist stereotypes questioning black women's maternal experiences and credibility. Yet conspiracy theories persist and multiply, fed by the insatiable appetite for Sussex content and the couple's own complicated relationship with publicity. Each new photo, video, or public appearance becomes raw material for competing interpretations, evidence of authenticity to supporters, proof of manipulation to critics. In summary, Harry and Meghan continue to dominate headlines with every family snapshot, viral video, and social media post. The mix of public scrutiny, celebrity branding, and conspiracy theories makes this a story that refuses to die. Fans are divided, the press is relentless, and the couple's every move is analyzed for hypocrisy, strategy, or scandal. What's next for them? Another headline-grabbing stunt or a quiet retreat? Stay tuned, because in the world of royal celebrity drama, anything is possible. The Sussex phenomenon has become a mirror reflecting our contemporary relationship with fame, privacy, and media consumption. Their story raises uncomfortable questions about how we treat public figures, what we feel entitled to know about their lives, and how the economics of attention shape behavior on all sides. Harry and Meghan exist in a unique space, too royal for ordinary celebrity treatment, too celebrity for traditional royal protocols. This liminal status ensures continued fascination and controversy. Their Netflix deals, Spotify partnerships, and various commercial ventures demonstrate their intention to build sustainable careers outside royal funding, yet each venture invites criticism about capitalizing on royal connections they claim to want distance from. The cognitive dissonance is deliberate or unavoidable depending on your perspective. As we look toward their future, predictions range wildly. Some foresee continued escalation of publicity and controversy, each new project generating fresh debates. Others imagine eventual burnout, a quiet retreat from public life once commercial obligations are fulfilled. Still others suggest we're witnessing the emergence of a new model of royal celebrity, one that acknowledges the impossibility of traditional privacy while asserting agency over personal narrative. Whatever unfolds, the world will undoubtedly be watching, analyzing, and debating every development. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the royal drama, hit like, comment, and subscribe for more breaking celebrity news and analysis. The Sussex saga continues, and we'll be here to cover every twist and turn in this never-ending story.